Emotional Behavior Disorder by Katelyn Sawyer. According to IDEA, emotional behavior disorder is defined as a condition exhibiting one or more of the following characteristics over a long period of time and to a marked degree which adversely affects a child's educational performance. An inability to build or maintain satisfactory relationships with peers and teachers, inappropriate types of behavior or feelings under normal circumstances, a general pervasive mood of unhappiness or depression, or a tendency to develop physical symptoms. Although there is no exact cause of EBD, West Virginia State Department of Education states that heredity, brain disorder, diet stress, and family functioning could be potential causes. It is important to know that EBD is an umbrella term, which means it covers a broad category of mental illnesses. Loveless from the Education Corner website states that IDEA guarantees student access to a free and appropriate public education in the least restrictive environment. Therefore, students diagnosed with emotional disorders are often included in general education classrooms. However, severe cases often require students to be taught in special education cluster units, self-contained programs, or even separate schools. Loveless also recommends two strategies for teaching students with emotional behavior disorders. The first one is having clear and simple rules. He states that rules need to be established at the beginning of the school year and must be written in such a way as to be simple and understandable. The second strategy that Loveless recommends is the importance of routines. He states that students with emotional and behavioral disorders tend to struggle with transitions and unexpected change. Going over a visual schedule of the day's activities is an effective way to start the day and helps the students feel grounded. Lori Dazotels from EduTopia states that you can create an environment that feels safe and connected by helping students understand how negative emotions hijack our learning. By having EBD students in an inclusive classroom setting, we are allowing them to understand these emotions that Dazotels mentioned. She also stated that you must regulate behaviors before any learning will occur. Being sure to incorporate the strategies discussed earlier, you as a teacher are regulating those behaviors EBD students are bringing into the class every day. Once you have those strategies mastered, learning will be more likely to occur. All in all, as a future educator, I plan to take these strategies into the classroom to support those who may need it. It is very important that we accommodate for these students with learning disabilities such as EBD so that they can be as successful as the rest of the class. According to the Georgia Department of Education, relationships are primary when serving EBD students. I believe that as an educator, we should be making these relationships primary with all of our students. These relationships will keep our students motivated, encouraged, and confident. The messages we want to give to our students are, I want to work with you. If I cannot work with you, I will work for you, and I will never work against you. These simple but meaningful messages recommended by the Georgia Department of Education are where we should start when serving EBD students.